Yay. Yay. I figured Velvet should be with us to struggle with language game. Also, I have bad news because I made poor decisions. So my mouse needs to be connected through USB. My mic needs to be connected through USB. My phone needs to be connected through USB to get video of Velvet. That leaves 2. So we're using trackpad for this, which will be somewhat annoying, but that's what we gotta do. Okay. Noise. So we got our output, our input, some questioning marks, words, shift, punctuation, enter, and backspace. Okay. I have verified that Sethian is uninhabited. Because the planet was never terraformed, scanning was brief, however fruitless. Of course, I had hoped that the discovery of surviving Sethianese would be just what I needed to save my career, but considering how isolated the colony became after the warp gate was destroyed, I should hardly be so surprised the place was abandoned. Fortunately, the colony's automated maintenance systems have kept the entire city in immaculate condition, and I have located a computer of some sort from which I may be able to extract some useful information. Unfortunately, the computer appears to operate in the local language only. While I did not neglect to bring the writings of Otska and Batguer, the only linguist to write on the Sethianese language, I had imagined I would be able to get by with one of the trade languages I already know. By the time I return home, more than 2 centuries will have passed. The stasis pod will keep me from aging, but my planet will have changed beyond recognition. I think that's for the best, but whatever becomes of it, I cannot go there empty-handed. Okay. So subject on top of verb on top of object. If there's no verb, then, like, that's allotted to be is. Okay. Our good old to be. We friends. Yay. Okay. So you what? You are what? Okay. Okay. And I didn't even look at what the symbols were for that. Okay, use the little clock at 12 o'clock, and then what is a pentagon? Got it. Oh, no. That's not that. Okay, so what does this say? Something. Anyway, I need to try that again, but actually put the punctuation marks there. Oh, well, that's a response and a half. Okay. I am something computer. Always. Yes, okay, yeah. Alright, so yes, so this is not saying what always means or what never means. This is this is saying that you gotta put the things in the right order. Okay. This is a dot. Place is a square. What is this place? Oh, and it's labeling where that's what that's saying. Okay. Yes, I am some kind of computer is our rectangle circle. Okay. Question. Will this be a game where I want to take notes on paper? Or was everything that I want to take notes on going to be like having automatically notes taken? Okay, so this place is what? This place is... That's a different dot. That's this dot. Right aligned dots mark proper nouns. Okay, so these are quotes. Okay, cool. Cool. This place is a parallelogram angle. And so then I can ask, what is a parallelogram angle? So we have the name of Sethian. Okay, and these are ideas. Is that the name of the planet, the area, or this building? What does it mean when it says that? This place is... No, okay, that is this place. This place. What kind of person are you? Okay. Okay, so circles indicate, like, animism, I guess. X is Y, what is X? Okay, so you're just listing that. Who, yeah, what person means who. And then some words for two symbols. Here, okay, who. Computer, okay, so the rectangle means, like, a computer person. Okay. So I'm gonna try seeing what is this. I suspect that means what I do not understand. Let's try that. Yeah, okay. So that just means I don't know. And there's no object. Okay. I don't know. And then that's a place indicator. That, I suspect that this is a knot. And of course, there's much more complexity happening. That's fun. Okay. Well, okay, yep, I can ask, who are you? So, what kind of person are you? Okay. So this is a proper noun. You are something... And that's a period? Something related to being a robot. And in this location. Okay. Serve order. Oh, okay, so when I asked what are you, you said you're a servant. Got it. Oh, and that's your name. Okay. Yes, we do need to find out. So what does place mean? Okay, so is and place are different things. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on there. And now we need the mean symbol, which is here. I don't know what all this is. We got a little Sierpinski going on here. What's that? I actually do want to write stuff down. Need to get a sketchpad thing. Hang on. Yes, sir. And where's my pencil? Surely I have a pencil. I need to get up again to get my pencil. What is this? Where even is it? I am far too disorganized for my own good. Oh, there's a pencil. Yay! Great. Great, great, great. Okay, so we have... Alright, so I just kind of want to, like, make a list for each of the symbols that are on the first page, at least. So we got... Our dot is this. We have... vertical line, which is order, right? Okay. We have the double line, which I don't know. We have this, which I suspect is not. And then we have the angle. Okay. Then let's see what else we have. We have the circle, which is like... I'm just gonna say person, but put quotes around it, because I can't think of a more succinct way to really say that. Circle with a dot in it, this person is I. Circle with a half line is you. I don't know the circle with a full line or the half semicircle. Okay, so then we got our triangle. And we got our right triangle. And we got our obtuse triangle. And we got our location, our place. We have our what. And then we got our square. Oh my god. I still draw squares in the Japanese way. It's terminal. And there's a diamond. Parallelogram. Oh yes, and you said the rectangle is serve, yes? Okay. And then we got our trapezoid. Okay, and then we have our right dot means proper noun, as quotes. So like you okay, so you know how like if you just want to draw a square, it's not unreasonable to just like draw the square. Just like draw it in a loop. But ever since I took Japanese class in high school, I draw my squares by like starting with the left side and then going around the top right and then again on the bottom. It's the stroke order thing, and it's just in my brain. It will never leave. Alright, so let's see what this is saying. And so I was asking, what does this place mean? This says, I not something, this something. Oh, you want me to ask what does this place mean? Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. These are some things. All right. So let's try and look at some structure here. So you're saying something about me now. I'm not sure what the two dots mean, what the angle means. Something about not knowing this place. Then you're talking about the place again. And then you have this left dot and then a right dot. No, so this left dot, same thing again. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, left dot is a period. There we go. There we go. So you don't know place of this. This is this person place. Ask. Ask. Okay. Ask you. No. Understand place. Or no, does high place mean understand? High place means understand. Okay. Interesting. So I don't understand. No, wait. No, so do you not understand this? This person place. Do you not understand that? That is this world. It seems the computer understood the force of my question. That must be the Sethianese name of Sethian. Ask turns statements into yes or no questions. X is Y is XY. You understand? Do you understand? From previous page. I something Sethian. Yes, I serve order Sethian. So then what do those two words together mean? Okay. Oh no, backspace me. This place means, or sorry, this phrase means horizontal line, vertical line, and then another subject indicator? Means you administer the place. Okay. 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 Yes. So this means administering the place. Maintain, sure. Okay. To serve order means to order a place, to keep a place in order. I believe the computer is part of, or in control of, the network of machines maintaining the colony. Now to more pressing matters. Sethianese has no word for where, but I believe where are the people would be person, place, what. In Sethianese, most words can be nouns or verbs. The particles indicate which is which. Before the subject indicator is always a noun, after is always a verb. Yep. So verbs are always going to be in the middle. And as a verb, place means to be at. So, what is the place of people? Oh, access to the dictionary. I can right-click on any symbol on screen. Okay, so maybe this isn't the most useful thing to keep my little notepad. Bars have been added, so I can do a little flip. Ooh, neato. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. All right. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. No, we're not gendering this. No, we are gendering this. That means she, not he. Fuck you, game. So, they... Alright, let me read this. They... go... high. So, they ascend? Is I guess what you're trying to get me to look at? I'm not sure how to interpret high go. It could refer to the people simply leaving the planet, or perhaps a euphemism for death? I'll have to ask what it means. While Batugar names symbols by meaning, he, she, high, go, etc., Otska uses 3-digit codes. I prefer Batugar's method, but increasingly I find Otska's system useful for locating unfamiliar symbols. So we got codes. Oh, so that's what that ordering is. Okay. So they're both useful is what you're saying. Neato. So we got our first person, our first person pronoun, our second person pronoun, our third person pronoun. Maybe this language has a fourth person pronoun, but English doesn't. Alas. Do. Okay. Doing is not a pronoun, sadly. So what does this mean? Do I not know? Can I not ask for clarification on the punctuation? Yeah, fuck but good. Anyway, I guess we need to ask what ascension means. Where be ascension? High. Okay. So we have this. That's just one sentence without any punctuation. Say. Do. So, like, say, act. Say. People ascend. No, wait. People ascend. Is. Still don't know what this horizontal line means. Something people. So, what are you, horizontal line? All. Okay, so the speaker of Acts said, for a person to ascend is to complete the person, or maybe to ascend is to complete oneself. The word clearly has some kind of deeper meaning. I'll use ascend for now. I have so many questions, but I don't know how to translate them. I'll try this. What person ascends? When I came to that country, a beggar asked me for food. I told him, I'll teach you to fish, friend, but he said, no, just give me food. And when I left, I saw slaves still in the fields. Their shackles were broken, but they were not free. So true, buddy. This, unlike most Sethianese words, circle appears to be just an adjective. Yep, so now, here... Okay, yeah, that's the first word. Okay. So, try what person ascends. Not all people. Buddy, what's that symbol? I... That... I still want to know, I still want to understand what's happening with the horizontal line. So yes, not everyone, but thus I want everyone to ascend. Is ascension good? Okay, yes. It does have to be good. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. So let's ascend. And what would you say good was? This, right? Oh, right, yes. That's not what I want it to be. I need to have the question indicator. And why do I need the dots? I don't understand what all these dots are. Oh, right, no, that's part of the ask, right. Okay, so ask, that's like a colon. Send good, question mark. Oh, it's very good. As with where, Sethianese does not have why, but the phrase is equivalent. For what? Philosophy is a dangerous, destructive process. Unlike natural human inquiry, it answers questions with questions, unveiling our ignorance rather than building our knowledge. The final question is, what is? To which the only answer is, I don't know. Science can tell us what is, but it cannot tell us what should be. For that question, we will need faith. So what do you want me to do? Oh, wow. Order or command? Huh. New marks the imperative used. So, please go. Don't go. You're not going comes do not go. Okay, yeah, so this is descriptive. This is a command, okay? Then we got some chaos. Government of orders is tyranny. Yeah, I prefer Otsuka's please. Although I can see why, like, if you're talking about tyranny like that, you might have issues, but... meh. Sethianese does not have why. Okay, so you want me to ask, why is ascension good? Okay, so how would I ask that? So, is ascension good? I need to put a why there. So, what is ascension good for? Okay. Ascension is good. And that was this triangle, yep. Okay. Good for what? That's not what I was supposed to ask. Okay. Wait, so do I just have to ask? Okay, so I have to go back to the previous. So okay, so you're building on questions. You're not just asking each question in a vacuum. Okay, I think I understand. Oh, I can return. Oh, I can. Oh, okay, that's neat. Yay. Okay, and now I can save for what? Ascension is. Oh, these are some big symbols. The symbol has not been described, but Guhar cites it in the place high time and translates it as rise and fall, referring to the Daedic Empire. Okay. And what about you? End. Ascension ends. The, like, opposites of the heart? Maybe that means, like, low? Okay. The symbol is not well understood, but its connotation is apparently negative. This must be some kind of undesirable emotion or experience. But do you ascend? Why? Do I ascend? Why? Okay, alright, so X does Y, does X Y, X ascends, does X ascend? Okay, so you want me to ask, do you ascend? Cool. So, do you, and I press that twice. This would be so much easier with the mouse. You don't ascend. Okay. Why? Alright, so what are you? You're... Okay, that says big. Big ascension. Oh, yeah, that's our... So like, the big ascenders do not end. So, like, the great ascenders do not end. Okay. And then now I can ask, do I ascend? Shut up, Dell update. No one asked you. You... Alright, so what's this, like, weird parabola thing? You are able... First are two symbols in arbitrary pairs. Arbitrary pairs. So... Okay, so the diamond and the parallelogram are just opposed things to each other, it looks like. And back is like a decent way to translate it. Okay, so you're able to back thus. You are able to, but there is, but not yet. You're able to, but not yet. Why? I want Okay. I don't understand what this line is doing. I want you... okay, yes. I want something... I don't understand what that line is doing. Want you to ascend... Yes, okay. I want you to ascend. No time. That's what that is. No, but you need to understand ascending. Begin time. Oh my god. Begin time. You need back go. You need study. Big. Hey. High. Big ascend. Okay, so what's your take on this game? I want you to ascend, but you need to understand ascension. First, you must study the Great Ascension. What is the Great Ascension? What? Did I... Oh, I need to have the dots, don't I? Okay. Okay, so we... of modifier suffix after nouns marks possession, after verbs forms adjectives. The word clearly has other meanings, but how should be translated as a point of serious contention between Otska and Batkuar. While Batkuar takes a relatively conservative stance, rendering it as the genitive in any other Daedic language would be rendered, Otska treats the word as unique and unrelated to other similar words. Of the points they disagree on, the most strongly supported seems to be of as a kind of dependent clause-forming particle. Butguar records, I know of person as the people that I know. It may also have a nominalizing function in some cases. I know of is what I know. Okay, so we for of them, we four of people Okay, so four of, so the purpose is humanity? No, what? Oh, the people of purpose. Or something, okay. The Great Ascension. The Great Ascension is our purpose. This guy, our acts for all. We are the the people of purpose. The Great Ascension is our purpose. The purpose of everything we do is the Great Ascension. I don't understand what's being justified here, but I don't know, for example, or such as. Hi, Dusty. We're languaging, and also languishing, both at once. Okay. So our purpose. Yes, the Great Ascension is our purpose. All of our acts, purpose. All of our acts' purpose is the Great Ascension. Okay. I don't know. So you want me to ask, what do you do? Okay. We become great. What's this again? Front question. Or like that's what you said for like this place. Oh yes, Sethian, right. Sethian. We become great. Sethian. What, smiley faces? You don't have the smiley faces in your thingy. How could you miss out on the smiley faces? Okay. So Sethian becomes an empire. People, our life. Our life does good. I can't think of a good, like, of an accurate, like, verb for just positive. Our life extols. Our life, encourages. English does not have that. We become great. Sethian became. Oh wait, there's a past tense happening here. How do I tell the tense? We became great. Sethian became an empire. The people lived well. How does this answer my question? Input, ask. Alright, so for the Great Ascension, I do not understand. Does this answer my question? Not quite. I don't understand how you did this for the Great Ascension. Okay, so I do not understand is at the end. So the 4, I'm trying to figure out what that 4 is saying. So 4, why is that a how? I don't get it. It's not quite that. Okay, sure. I'll ask your input. Game. 4 is this guy, right? Yep. Then we got our good old Greatish Menschman. Can I just ask that? No, I can't. Okay. And so then I need to say that I do not understand. Did I not say that exactly as you said to say it in the book? Ask for the Great Ascension. Ask for... Oh. No, I put those dots there. Did I not put the period? I didn't put the period. That's not the right word. Alright, so you do not understand ascension. People are not free. No freedom begins... That fancy word. Okay, so yes. So no freedom. So servitude begins with suffering. Okay. Ascension is freedom. Okay. The more I ask, the less I know. Is the Great Ascension freedom? And what does that mean for the acts the computer spoke of? I don't know how to ask any of this. Alright, so what are you trying to ask? Ask big govern, free. I don't understand. Oh. Okay, yep, I don't understand how empires are free. I want to try saying that without the I don't understand, like just asking the question. Govern, right, 535, okay. Did I need dots there? Did not need dots there. Lovely. And then free is 423. Okay, so you don't understand. But if I take my sentence and add I don't understand at the end, then you do understand. This seems a bit silly to me. Alright, so back. So the past. Is there a hotkey I can use? That would be so nice. Anyway. So the past. We thought that in the past we thought so the past we thought yes. But empire. Okay, so the past we thought yes, but empire ends the need, but empire ends. Need thus. Needed that. Needed to end. Back. Duality. Is time, say, of government. Time, say, of government. Or of tyranny. Right, okay, so time, say... Okay, so duality is... the government of time speaking? Yep, we used to think so, but the empire fell. It had to. The cycle is the tyrant of history. Okay, so you're translating that as cycle. Okay. Alright, I'm going to translate that as samsara, because I think that makes sense. Samsara is history's tyrant. Okay, there we go. So usually repeat, recur, or alternate flip-flop. As a name, it's samsara. Which is one samsara? What is the cycle? What is samsara? Good fucking question. Alright, so in time... Okay, so yes. History is... cycles. No, history is cycling. All need an end. Well, this is in the verb place, so I think cycling makes more sense. I don't know. History is cycling. All need an end. And the beginning of the end. No, not the beginning. Like, endings start or something. Yes becomes no, no becomes yes. Alright, so history is cycling. All needs to end. Endings begin. Yes is no, no is no, yes becomes no, no becomes yes. History repeats, everything was ended. I can hardly even begin to translate this. It reads like scripture. I think yes and no means something true and something false here. So the meaning is what's true now won't always be true, or how things are now isn't how they'll always be. Maybe I can get clearer answers asking about something else? Input, I don't understand how the Great Ascension is freedom. Okay. It does feel a bit railroady, which makes sense given the way the interface has to be, but it does feel a bit railroady. And then freedom is... Which one of you is freedom? Are you freedom? No, that's... Oh, this is... Beginning, middle, end, and need is just like kind of in the middle there. Cool. Where's freedom? I can't use the arrow keys to do stuff? No. No. Okay, freedom's like that. 4, 2, 3. Got it. Here. And then I need to say I don't understand, because otherwise you won't understand that either the question I'm asking is something that I'm asking. Great. Thank you, game. Huh? Alright, what did I mess up? Oh my god, I didn't put the... this. The Great Ascension is governing is governance is the country's freedom. Is history's end. No, no, not ascending is not free. Liberation of the state withering away, Marxism. The end of history. To not ascend is to not be free. Yeah, the way the tenses are happening, like the way you're translating this as to not ascend, like the infinitive form, feels weird to me. Like, that's not how I would do that if I knew that these are meant to be in the place of a noun, whatever. The Great Ascension is the liberation of the state. Without ascension, there is no freedom. This is over my head. I need to review my notes and pursue other questions. Okay. Alrighty, so what other questions? So I asked these. Yeah, Windows. Hmm. Hmm. What questions do I have? Okay, let's try this. Ending means what? I am not able to elaborate on this. Okay. Great. Oh, Okay, it might be that this line is separating compound words. So, like, if two terms next to each other would make a compound, that line is saying, no, actually, this is like separating the two locations where this word is said. I can see that that might be what that means. Okay, that's like scripture. Something true and something false. Maybe I can get clearer answers asking about. Meaning is what's true now will always be true. There's a lot to rotate, but I don't... It feels like I'm both being railroaded and being left to my own devices, and I don't really like that. I'm not sure to what extent I'm supposed to get an answer to this question by trying to formulate my own questions, and to what extent I'm supposed to get an answer to this, or I'm supposed to progress by, like, just, like, looking here for something that the narrator says. Okay, what if I ask what is true? Or something, Oh, I guess that this kind of means that that's meaningless. You spoilered it. What railroad? Like, I don't... Like, the railroading has, like, paused. And so now it's just like, I need to pursue other questions, but what do you mean other questions? Let's ask about suffering. Okay. This question... Not... here. Ask... Does Ascension's question not okay, so not is Ascension's question not enough? Not here for you? Thus, not here for you. Thus, you ascend. This question is irrelevant. Okay. Okay. Do you not have questions? Okay, okay. So ascension questions are not... Are ascension questions not in your mind, not in you? Then ascend. Input, ask... Do I need to ascend? Okay. The train is not liberated by smashing the rails. When it is no longer obliged to go in one direction, it cannot be obliged to work at all, to move at all. Its power comes from order. Liberated, it is not free. The train is liberated when we remove timetables and precision-scheduled railroading. Ask... Do I need to ascend? And need is that guy. Huh? Oh, forgot my thingies. Do I need ascend? Huh? Ah, okay. Yes, so finally a case where I'm using this to separate things. There we go. There we go. This is starting to make sense. Ask. Okay. Do you not have... It says, do you not want... Okay, want, that's what that is. What's the difference between want and heart? Heart is there, want is here. Okay, cool. Do you not want to ascend? I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna try and like read out a different voice for this than my actual voice. Okay. Do you not want to ascend? I don't understand. Ascension is good for you. Please. More. Wait. No. What? Ascension is good for you. Please. You are cycling. Yes, you are stuck in samsara. Want is internal, heart is external? Ah. Neat. Okay. Can I leave? 4:35. I'm gonna ask, can you leave next? 4:35, that's you, I think. Alright, what did I mess up there? Okay, so yeah, I need to separate those. You go to not something that's you go to not that which is good for you. Please ascend. I can hardly even begin to conjecture what consequences this decision will bring. I suppose that, like the Sethianese, if I say yes and ascend, I will not return, and as I consider the possibility, I feel myself walking blindly toward death. But all these unanswered questions, all these open possibilities, those are in the dark as well. I've already applied all surviving knowledge of the Sethianese language. I sense that benevolence is not the root cause for the computer holding me here, but perhaps it is right that I be led by a kind of higher power. Well, we know what we can say to that. GG. A figure appears, tall and bold, looking down at you, waiting. a robot sent to guide you. With some trepidation, you follow it through the city, down the wide avenues between long columns of abandoned skyscrapers. The roads reach out to the horizon in a vast, empty grid. When you arrived, those roads could have taken you anywhere. The possibilities were unimaginable, but now you find your imagination faltering. These are no longer the spaces between you and the keys that unlock mysteries. They're just empty spaces. The road the robot leads you down feels open yet closed. It's wider than the others, accommodating more traffic than the colony could ever have had, yet the buildings on either side close in tight, without alleys rising high overhead like prison walls. Looking forward, you feel like an ant in a hallway crawling across the floor. This world doesn't fit you. But you do crawl to something. You come to a park, vibrant, green, and flush with vegetation, breaking the urban sprawl like a beautiful weed sprouting up out of a crack in the pavement. The park houses a monument. The robot brings you inside to a kind of elevator. The elevator only goes down. In a dim light, the elevator hums and drones as you descend. You wait. There's no way to know how far down you've come, nor how far you have to go. Time slows. Doubt seeps in. Where are you going? Has there been a mistake? Why would you go down to ascend? You address the robot again, but it doesn't respond. It faces forward, eyes on the door, with infinite patience. You feel yourself slow down, coming to a stop. But when the doors finally open, all you see is darkness. The robot steps out into the void, and you follow. Gradually, your eyes adjust, and the world appears again. What you imagined was a small room or corridor begins to expand, first appearing as an open cavern, then as a sprawling underground city. Like on the surface, the walls rise high, towering and closing you in, trapping you. Now you're not an ant, you're a worm, wriggling at the bottom of the abyss. And on the black walls of the abyss is something, millions of something, all lined up in columns and rows, opened and closed. Up ahead, a shimmering light manifests a familiar shape. It's a SimPod, a machine designed to sustain an occupant indefinitely in virtual reality. From its faint glow, you can see above and on either side there's more SimPods. It's all SimPods. From the quiet encasing at your shoulder to the shadows beyond the blackness, it's all SimPods. Woo! Congrats, Velvet. You got to stay in a ball forever. Good job. The pod opens with a blinding flash. With that flash comes a feeling, subtle and particular. You've stayed up through the night, and suddenly it's morning. But when the sunlight hits you, you don't feel ready for the day. You feel more tired than ever. You feel an urgent need to sleep while there's still time. You want to go on, but your thoughts are becoming sluggish, and you can barely hold yourself upright. Why is this happening? What's going on? You can't tell. But that lust for sleep is too deep, too primal. In your mind, you're stepping back. You need time to rethink this. This is insane. You're only half awake now. As you would lie in bed and dream of getting up and starting your morning, only to realize after a minute that you hadn't moved, that you were still in bed all along. So now, are you dreaming of leaving? Freedom, volition, those are dreams too. Consciousness escapes you. Lying down in the pod, you feel warm, so perfectly warm, like a swaddled infant, comfortably powerless. That powerlessness is security. Your will is abolished, ending a lifetime of struggle. Dead at last. Now you may live. Yay! Yay, we won! Yay! That's great. Love the auto closing. Um, okay, so I don't want to continue now. I am interested in like, do you have like a hint for how to get the good end? Just like a very vague hint. Hmm. Be mad at the computer? I mean, I guess I could do that. I wonder, honestly, that would be really cool, like archaeology. You know, if a culture just puts themselves into eternal stasis, nay death, like I would want to go there. I would want to see what people brought to them to eternity, you know? It's like death rites, but like subtly different in a way that's like you specifically are planning for it. It's not something that other people are bringing for you. It's like you know that this is when you are done with samsara, right? This is what you're bringing. And also with the way that it's structured, it doesn't feel like the standard like religious moksha. It 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 feels like it's something thrust upon you. So I don't think the people who were going were like bodhisattvas or anything, you know? It feels like they just were shoved into the pod. All right, cool. Let me check something. No, don't move. If my camera moves, you'll see the. Well, I mean that's the thing. It's not forced moksha because it's not moksha. You come. Okay, great, cool. So my sister is in fact not coming. Um, all right. That was neat. The language is cool. It feels like there's a lot to the language that was not explored in the way of getting to this ending, which is interesting. Um, let's check for other streams that are going on. I guess Lucky is playing. Nah, I don't want to raid into spooky games. Spooky games are fake. I'm just gonna end stream. You can navigate over to Lucky 1X if that is what you wish. See ya, everyone. Also, hi, Death's Head. I don't know when you got here, but hello. And DM me about when you want to do the reading stream, because I want to finish that before the end of the month as well. All right, bye bye.